Hello everybody, I am Farhan Ahmed. Today I will be covering how we can scrape data from YouTube, and this is part of my post on YouTube community which link you can get from video description. Our tutorial will be divided into two parts. First, we will see how we can use YouTube official data API version 3, and then we will also see how we can directly scrape data from YouTube without help of any API. First, let's see how we can use YouTube API for scraping data from YouTube. First, we need a Google Cloud account. If you don't have Google Cloud account, then please create a cloud account first and then go to your console. And whenever you will go to your Google Cloud console, you will see an interface something like that. First, we need to create a project, then we will add YouTube API version 3 in our project. Let's create a project first. Just click on here and then click on new project. Then here you can give any name for your project. Here I am giving name YouTube demo and then click on create. Now our project YouTube demo project is creating. It will take a little bit time, just wait. And here now we can see our YouTube demo project here. Then just click on your YouTube demo project and here you can see your YouTube demo project is selected. And whenever you will see your project selected here, then click on API and services. And then here we are looking for YouTube API. Here I am not seeing the YouTube API added in our YouTube demo project. For that reason, we need to enable YouTube API for our YouTube demo project. So here you can see option enable API and services. Just click on here. And here you can see a lot of services. Here we are looking for YouTube data API version 3. Just click on here and then click on enable. It will take little bit time. And now if I go back and here I can see YouTube data API version 3 added in our YouTube demo project. Just click on here YouTube data API version 3 and click on create credential. Then here you can see it's automatically selected YouTube data API version 3. Then select public data, then click on next. It will create a credential for us so that we can request YouTube for scraping data. Here you can see this is our API key. Just copy the key and save it in a secure place. And don't try to use my key because I will delete this project after after finish recording. Okay, and then click on done. And now if I go to credential and if I click on show key, here you can see our API key. And here you can see a warning, this API key is unrestricted, which means it's telling me restrict our API key, and it will be also better for security, so that if we want to avoid any unauthorized access for this API key, so that click on here YouTube API key, and here you can see a option restrict key. Just select this on, and then here as we are using YouTube API specifically, so we will select only YouTube data API version 3 and then click on OK and then click on save. Now we can see the warning is gone and our API key is restricted now, and it's only for using YouTube data API version 3. Now our project is ready to use YouTube API. Next, I will show you how we can write code and use this API key for get data from YouTube. Let's see on next tutorial. Now we will see how we can get search result from YouTube using YouTube API. First, we need to install Google API Python client. If you don't install it, just copy from here and paste it on your terminal and it will install Google API Python client. And that's it. And I also write all the step-by-step guide and HMAS details in my blog. If you want to know more about this tutorial, then I recommend please read my this blog. Link you will get from video description. Let's jump to the code. Here you can see we are importing build from Google API client. What we are doing here, basically it establishing connection between YouTube API services so that we can get data from YouTube. And here this is our YouTube search function. Here this is my function for getting result or search result from YouTube. It's take few argument, it's take keyword, then max result. You can restrict the max result, you can give up to 50. And then here you can see the latitude, longitude and radius. If you want to search result for any specific location or any specific city, then you can provide the latitude, longitude and radius. And then here the language means which language result you want to get. Here I am giving EN, means I am interested to get result for English language. Okay, that's it. And this is our search parameter. By default the path will be snippet. Here we are passing our all parameter, keyword, max result, type, video, relevance, language. Here we are specifying our language. Okay, and then this is the latitude and longitude of code. And then here this is the most important part, youtube.search.list, and here we are passing our search param. Basically it's returning the search list. And then here we are saving the response using the response variable and result.execute, because we want to save those response for see the result in our terminal, and we also need those response for save data. Okay, so that here you can see this is my response variable, and here we are using request.execute for get response. Okay, and that's it. Here you can see this is our list. Later we need this list for save data into a CSV file. Here you can see we are using the for loop for item in response.get items, and here we are print all the necessary data like title, channel name, video URL, description and so many. Okay, and then here we are append all the data to our video data list. Here you can see video data.append, and then we are passing the details for each search. And then here we are printing those key and value. Here you can see this is actually Python dictionary. Here title is our key and this is our value. Okay, so here basically we are printing the key value in our terminal so that we can see the result. And here this is our CSV function. Basically it's save data into a CSV file so that we can later analyze or review those data. Let's delete the CSV file so that it can. And here finally you can see we are calling our YouTube search function, and then here we are passing our keyword. Here we are set max result 20. I said you can go up to 50. Let's give it 20. And here we are give latitude, longitude and radius, so that we want to tell YouTube that I only want search result for those for this specific location. Okay, and here I am passing the language EN, means I am interested to get result for English language. Let's run the scraper so that you can see the result. If I run the scraper, here you can see we are getting the result for each data like title, channel name. Here we are getting video URL, description, publish date, channel ID, video ID, thumbnail URL, location, relevance, language, and you can also see those result in a CSV file. If I open the CSV file, here you can see we are saving all those data in a CSV so that later we can further analysis. Okay, and that's it. That's how you can get search result from YouTube using YouTube API. And next part I will show you how you can get details from any single video, like if you want to get how many views have any single video, or how many comment. Okay, in next part I will show how you can get details from any single video. Let's see on the next tutorial. Now we will see how we can get details for any single video. Assume you want to get how many views or how many comments have any single video, and you can get a lot of details for any single video which help you analyze. And let's explain the code. First we need the video ID for get the details. What I means, here you can see this is my video ID, and YouTube also have unique ID for each video, and we need this ID for get the details. Here you can see this is my video, and the title is Airbnb web scraping. It have 53 views, and the video duration is almost 60 minutes, and I didn't have any comment. Let's copy the URL. Okay, and now here you can see this is my extract video ID function. It's getting the ID from the URL. Here I am using Python regex for get the video ID, and then this is our main function for get video details. Here we are passing our, here we will pass our video URL. Then here you can see I am calling my extract video ID function for get the video ID, and here you can see I am passing the video ID here so that we can get the details for the video. And here we are using request.execute for get the response, and here I am printing the most important details for the video, like the titles of this video, the channel name, publish date, description, views, likes, the video duration, text, and so many. And finally we are also save those details in a CSV file, so that later if we need to analyze those data, so we can use this CSV file. And then here we just call our get video details function and pass the video URL. And if I run the scraper, then you can see the details like title, the channel name, the publish date, okay, the description, how many views have this video, how many likes, comments, duration. Here you can see the duration 60 m, here m means minutes and s means seconds, and for some video you can see h, which means hours. Okay, so my video is 16 minutes 38 seconds. Okay, here you can see the text, category ID, and so many details. Okay, and that's how we can use YouTube official API for get details for any single video. Now we will see how we can scrape video details without help of any YouTube API. I want to show you what we are going to build. So what our scraper will do, first it will open the URL. Let's copy the URL. First it will open the URL, then it will find the video details from the HTML. If I search the video object, here you can see the JSON data. So once the page will be fully loaded, it will try to find this JSON data using regex pattern. Then it will click on the next arrow. It will keep clicking on the next arrow until it see the related button. Whenever it will see the related button, it will click on the related button. Then it will get all the related video URLs. And for that, we need to log in first in our account, and we can use the Chrome default profile and pass it our scraper so that we can avoid the automate login. What I means you can see I already log in my Google account, and if I open the copy the URL and open a guest profile, you will now now you can see we are not getting those related option, or we are not seeing any error, because you need to log in first in your Google account for get this related option. And we can avoid automate login, and we can use our current Google Chrome profile and pass it to our scraper, so it will directly use the Chrome profile and do its thing. Let's jump to the code so you can understand. So first we need to install Selenium Stealth. If you don't install Selenium Stealth, then please install it first. You need to just type your in your terminal pip install Selenium Stealth, and that's it. And here you can see I already import all the necessary library. Then WebDriver.chrome options, here I am using Google Chrome browser. If you want, you can also use Firefox. Then inside the add argument, I pass the start maximize argument, which will open the Chrome browser into a full window. Then here I also add some experimental option for avoid bot detection. And here is the most important line. Here we are passing our directory, user directory. How I get that, let you show. It's very easy. You just need to type Chrome version. If I zoom little bit, here you can see the profile path. You just need to copy from here to here until you see the profile. We just need to copy here to here. Okay, just copy it until you see the data, and then paste it. Okay, until you see the user data. Okay, so here we are copy it and we paste the directory here to until we see the user data. Okay, and then we need to pass our profile. How we know which profile to pass? You can also see this info here. You can see this is the profile 17. Okay, so here I pass my profile. For me it's 17, for you it might be 18, 20, anything. Okay, so you will just see the profile here, copy the profile and pass the profile here. That's it. And then here we are passing the options, all the options here, and this is our get video details function. Here we are pass the URL, and here we are using the stealth for make our browser undetectable. Then here we are opening the URL, and then driver.page source returning the full page HTML, and here we are using this regex pattern for find the JSON data. I mean, I already show you. So this JSON data. So what our regex pattern will do, our regex pattern will search this JSON data. Okay, and here you can see this is our full HTML and this is our regex pattern for find this JSON data. And whenever we get this JSON data, we are printing here you can see we are getting title, description, duration, views, thumbnail URL, lot of details. Okay, and here we are also add a related URL list. Initially it will empty list, and then what it will do, it will try to find the next arrow, I mean this arrow. So it will try to find the next arrow. Whenever it will find the next arrow, it will click on the next arrow. Here you can see next arrow dot click. Then it will wait 3 seconds. Then it will try to find the related button. And whenever it will see the related button, it will click on the related button. And again we are using this regex pattern for find the all the related video URL, and that's it. And we also saving our data in a CSV file. Let's run the scraper so you can understand. And one thing I want to mention, that whenever you run this scraper, you must be close your all Google Chrome tab, otherwise it will not work. Let's close my Google Chrome tab or browser. Okay, so now you can see I don't have any Google tab or Google Chrome browser open. You must be close your all tab. Okay, then I will run the scraper. Now you can see my scraper is running, and it will first it will try to find the JSON data from the whole HTML, and then it will keep clicking on the next arrow until it see the related button. I think we are not okay, we are couldn't find the related button. Let run the scraper again and see if this time we are getting the related button. Now you can see it's automatically clicking on the next arrow, and now you can see it's see the related button. It's click on the related button, and it will now you can see it print all the related URL. And how that's how we can build a custom scraper for our project without help of any YouTube API. And next part I will show you how you can use proxy or how you can integrate proxy inside your scraper, because whenever you are going to build a scraper website like YouTube, then there is a high chance you might be get blocked. And for avoid those blocking, we need to use proxy in our scraper. And next part I will show you how you can integrate proxy in your scraper. Now we will see how we can integrate proxy in our scraper. Proxy is essential when you are going to scrape large amount of data from web, or if you are getting a lot of blocking, then proxy is the best solution for avoid all kind of blocking. For most of my tutorial I use Rehobyte proxy. There are a lot of proxy provider available in market. You can use any one. I already write the code for integrating proxy in Selenium. Here you can see the proxy code. You don't need to worry about too much about this proxy code. What you just need to pass your proxy server name, proxy port, username and password here. That's it. And then here you can see we are passing our proxy argument, and the rest of the code are remaining same. And that's how you can integrate proxy in your scraper. By integrating proxy you can easily avoid blocking. Okay, and if you like this video and interested joining other web scraping expert like myself, then please join the community, link in description.